Good morning, everyone. This is Lisa from Happytohook Creations. I gotta move my coffee. The lighting in here is a little off, so I thought, let's switch things around again. So you'll be looking at my cotton yarn. We're moving, you can tell, we kind of did some stuff. This one still needs to be done. That one still needs to be done. But I got most of my blues together. I'm so excited. And my pinks and my, those are my oranges and reds. Anyway, I know, I'm just like, I just wanted to show you guys a few things that I'd received in the mail. Well, just one actually. Wait a minute. One thing that I received in the mail, and I made something that someone was asking about, so I wanted to show that as well before I head off to work. So it is the 23rd. I hope everyone's having a great, this one piece of hair just takes one. It's driving, it's just getting all up in my face. Okay. So my I gotta cut my bangs. They're getting too long. Anyway, guys, it's like, and the fan's going, so that's why it's blowing all over the place. It's gonna be a really nice day today. I love days like this. It's gonna be 86, but I don't want to say it's a cool 86, but it's not like with the sun beating down on you. So I love, it's a travel day for me. So I will be leaving here as soon as I'm done with this video. Everything, my computer bag, laptop bag, it's got all my files and everything in it with all the clients that I'm going to see today. And I should be home by dinner. My last client is out of town. I see her about 4 or 4:30, depending on when I get home from work. And then I'm home. So I don't mind traveling when the weather is holding up its end of the bargain. Because, you know, we've had thunderstorms. I feel like every other day there's been a storm of some kind. It just makes me crazy. I don't like traveling when the weather's bad. I mean, who does, right? I just like being in town or in my home where it's safe. All right, so I guess I can show you the shirt because it's it probably won't be here by the time today's the last day, so I have to do my last story on Instagram for my Hobby challenge. It is called Hobby Summer Palette Escape, I believe. Anyway, yeah. If you're not on Instagram, or if you're just on there and if you look me up, you'll see all my postings for that particular challenge. But if today's your birthday, the 23rd of July, happy birthday to you. If it is your anniversary, congratulations. Congratulations. You know what? Congratulations if it's your birthday. It's amazing. You woke up. Be thankful. It's awesome. Anyway, if it's your anniversary as well, happy anniversary to you. Got my little stitches over here and those yarn flinging around. I got a bad batch, you guys, of yarn. It's making me crazy because it was just all over the place. And you know what? It was a chenille bloom. I was so disappointed. But the other ones that I worked with were not like that. I mean, pull on it, and it just came right off the string. Oh my gosh. It was nuts. So anyway, I'm going to just, anyway. So yes, I hope you're enjoying your day. It's early, so you got the whole day. Enjoy it. Eat that good food. We didn't have anything all that spectacular yesterday. I didn't get home till 6:30. It was kind of a late day for me, for a Monday even. So they ordered pizza. So it was here when I got here. That's kind of nice. But I'm not, I was going to say I'm not a big fan of pizza. I do like pizza, but it has to be really thin crust, or I just get a fork and scoop off the toppings and not eat the bread. If I'm going to have carbs, it's going to be like cheesecake or, you know, a cookie or or fried potatoes. It's going to be worth my carbs, okay? But not pizza crust. I'm just saying. All right, guys. So, hey to all my new subscribers. Man, you guys are like hopping on over here. You know how wonderful that makes me feel? I love looking at that thing and seeing that there's even one number off. Just one more number means that's one more person that has found me and decided that they like what they see and they're going to stick around for a little bit. I appreciate you for that. And I definitely appreciate all of you who have been with me from the beginning, who have joined me since then, and who will join me. You guys are amazing. Thank you. So I had a challenge. It was the Hobbii Summer Palette Escape Challenge. If you've been following me for a while, you already know that I do this. If you haven't, I collaborate with Hobbii a lot. They provide the yarn for me. Sometimes if you want, if you have your own design, they'll take that and post it on their website. It's just a bunch of opportunities that they give you. And this one was no exception. I used a lot of their Friends Rainbow yarn and their Friends 8/6 yarn. And I made a top for my granddaughter. Here are the straps. She has tried it on. It looks super cute on her. Hold on, let me back up. So I just striped it. I wanted it long. It has to be this long because she's really tall. She is only 11. So I wanted to make sure that the straps, number one, this was important. The straps had to be, that's why we had to line them up to make sure she can wear her bra and nothing shows. Oh my gosh, that's important. And there's a sticker that she wants me to put there, some kind of flowery something, I don't know. But I told her if it'll fit on here, this is 100% cotton, so we can do it. It's not a problem. This is exactly what she wanted. I have enough that I am going to make myself so I held, hold on. I'm going to make myself a cardigan. Let me get that out first before I tell you what I did. So this is a number, is it a 1? What did it say? It's fingering weight. So I held 2 strands together. So each color that you see, I ordered 2 of. So I could do that very thing. So I could hold them together. So now with the remaining yarn, I would like to make a nice summer cardigan. I counted and weighed everything, and I should have enough to do it. I like my cardigans a little bit longer. I have my own stash of rainbow yarn and also the Friends yarn. So if I run a little low, they're the same colors that I normally buy. Like all of these colors I probably already had, but only like one of them, so it wouldn't have been enough. So I think I have enough. I'm just going to just a multitude of color. I'm just going to pick a color and throw it in there just like we did. I told her, okay, what's the next color? And so we just kind of did it up here. I really like this. It looks orange, but it's supposed to be coral, but it looks orange to me. And there's 2 different shades of the pink. I got 2 different shades of the yellows, the blue. That turquoise is so beautiful. I love it. And of course, lime green. Who doesn't like lime? I love lime green. And oh, there's a strand there. I got a little bit of a strand. Anyway, there's lime green and the turquoise, and I love lime green and purple together. She tried this on last night. Super cute. It will not fit on my mannequin, so I'll take a picture with Jordan on the shirt, cover up her face. She's very particular about that. So I'll give her a smiley face, but you guys will see her with it on. All right, so that part's done. I just wanted to show you. There'll be like I said, my last story that I need to do. So when you do a collaboration with Hobbii, you have to do like so many posts, so many stories, so many reels. It's really easy to do. When I first collaborated with them years ago, I was like, I don't know if I'm going to be able to do that. Yeah, you can do that and then some, because you think I got to do like 5 different, it's really quick. And the reels are just like that. It's really easy. And now I collaborate with them all the time. So, and some things I turn down because I'm just too busy. And since I didn't have anything going on this month other than that one show, I was like, yeah, I'll go ahead and do it. So we're good to go there. Okay, so you guys remember this really pretty yarn. It is Bernat Crushed Velvet. I received this from Karen. And I believe, I hope I get the name right. Melissa, I think you reached out to me and said if I made scrunchies, you would like a set. And I made one. I wanted to see I made it with a larger hook. I just wanted it, what did I make this with? An eye hook. There, I just finished it. So there's no weaving in the ends or anything, but there you go. So it's really cute. I love the colors. I'll have these weaved in and a set of them ready and on my shop later today. So I just wanted to let you know that. And they're super cute. They're going to make a lot of scrunchies. I really appreciate all the stuff. And I'm drinking out of my cup I got from Teresa. What am I drinking today? This is cinnamon swirl, and I'm using the last of my sugar-free creamer, but I can't remember what it was. Maybe caramel. I've just got all kinds of flavors going on today. I think it was my caramel creamer, which means I got to buy more. Because I'll use it. It lasts a long time. You got to remember to use it up or it goes bad. I feel like everything goes bad quicker now. It could just be me, but that's just how I feel. But the cinnamon swirl is not bad. Okay, so I wanted to just show you real quick. I know I always say, I'm going to show you something real quick. Really? So this is the yarn that I got from Teresa. Was it Teresa? Yes, I had to make sure. I started with this blue. I'm making a squid. And then I might order more of this blue because those blueberries, that blueberry pattern is absolutely adorable. And this is the color that they use for the blueberry pattern. If not Parfait Chunky, I'm going to get it from Michael's because Michael's has this color as well. And there's, I don't know if it's the Snuggles Light or the Chenille Home. So either one of those that I mentioned are the same size as the Parfait Chunky. I did buy regular Snuggles yarn. It's a 7. It's a lot thicker. I don't like working with it because I don't make like really big jumbo. Like the biggest thing I've made with that yarn is a squid. I haven't made anything else that I can think of that size. I want to make larger axolotls, but I don't think that's a good yarn to use with it. I'll try it once, but I've made 2 large axolotls. They were both used with purple Bernat blanket yarn, and they both sold right away. And they made them, a regular axolotl is only like, I don't know, like about 7 inches long, 6 or 7. But the blanket yarn made it like, and they just loved it because both girls liked the color of purple. So they both sold. So I might make a few more. We'll see. With the blanket yarn, I'd like to use the chenille yarn or Parfait Chunky. I guess that would be XL because I wanted to make it a little bit bigger. Darn, I might just be using blanket yarn. I don't know. Anyway, did I show y'all my Bucky's cup? I got a Bucky's cup. I have been wanting one of these things forever. I bought one when I first knew what a Bucky's was, when they first opened, like in the area where I'm from in Texas. And because every time we would drive on the highway, Jack was like, oh, that place is too busy. I'm not stopping. So we would stop at the next place and get gas. Well, so finally when we stopped at Bucky's, this time when we were there last month, I told him, I said, my travel mug is broken. And this is a heat or cold. It is so big. I love it. I love it. So I just had to show you guys my Bucky's cup. All right. So I got some yarn from Hobie. This is not a collaboration. They had new yarn and I wanted to try it. So this is all 100% me. And I also wanted to tell you, someone was asking me about the Honey Bunny yarn that Hobie has. I do like that yarn. If you go to my Instagram page, you will see that I have, just look up Hobie. I don't know if there's, I don't know how you search. I've never done that, but I'm sure there's a way to do it. But if you look under my page, you will see a Valentine's Day blanket. It's got like burgundy and pink and I want to say burgundy, pink, and yellow, or not yellow, purple. The colors that I used all 100% Honey Bunny yarn from Hobie because that was another collaboration that I did with them. And the yarn is beautiful. It's so soft and squishy, But you have to be, with all chenille yarn, you have to be very careful. You cannot pull that stuff. You can't do it. You pull it, it's going to come apart. I'm just telling you. You have to be very careful. I spoke to a lady about this at my last craft show because she was like, it rips, it does this. And I go, you know what? She said, starting it is the absolute worst. And so I told her, and I might have mentioned this already, but when I start it, especially if you're new to using this type of yarn, get the next size up. And just do a loose, it's almost always, guys, a magic ring with a start of 6 or 8 when you're doing amigurumi. Almost always. Either a 6 or an 8. Just do it loosely. And I tug it as I go. I just tug it a little bit at a time to tighten it up until I get that last stitch in there. And you don't want it too tight because then it's going to pucker and kind of poke at the, point at the top. Just have it a nice loose stitch. Make sure it's small and tight enough so that no one sees the fluff when you stuff it, and you're fine. But Honey Bunny, I found, kind of comes apart so don't over pull that stuff. Just be really gentle with it. After the first couple of times, I was just getting really frustrated. And then I thought, you know what? It's fine. I've got plenty of time for my deadline. I like getting a project done, especially when the yarn is soft and fluffy. It was beautiful. That yarn is so soft, and just, if you've used Honey Bunny from Hobbii, you know exactly what I'm talking about. But I do like, Parfait Chunky is definitely my go-to. But then I discovered Snuggles Light from Michaels. I don't even have a Michaels, but when I'm there, or when they have a sale, like when they had 40% off, and then I used my rewards and they ended up being like $3.50 for 218 yards. Oh yeah, you better believe I'm going to buy some yarn from Michaels. So my granddaughter, who lives in Springfield, she's always, every day or every other day, she's like, hey, is there anything you need me to pick up? I'm like, I haven't really looked at Michaels. Hold on, let me check. So they've got 20% off. I'm just going to wait because I know that they're going to have a 30%. They don't always do the 40% off, but when they have their 30% off sale, that's when I buy some. And I've got 2 boxes in there, so I need to get busy because my next show is the 23rd. Is it the 23rd August? Yep, 23rd and 24th of August. And that's the one, this will be year 9 for me for this particular show. So I have to be ready. So, I'm just so thankful that Teresa got me some chenille, some of this chenille Parfait Chunky polyester, whatever. But I got some. I've got extra. These are all going to be squids. All of them are going to be squids. Super easy. This pattern is Plushco, I believe. It's Plushco. So when I make the large squids, I use this exact same pattern. I've been doing this for years. I don't know. This one's not, I'm going to leave it, but it's not, I must have done like 1. See how the other ones are all really curly and he's just kind of like there. He's going to stay right there. He's going to be like a Nemo squid. Anyway, I make the exact same pattern. I just use a bigger hook and that bigger yarn, like Parfait XL. I think I only have like 2 of those. I don't think I've ever really bought it. It's been gifted to me. I buy Parfait Chunky a lot. And when I bought the Snuggles yarn, not the Snuggles Light, the Snuggles, which is number 7. I wish I had one here so that I could show you guys. But it's thick. It is a size 7. It's pretty big. So then I was like, man, what am I going to do with this yarn? I tried even using a crochet hook and making a blanket. If you guys have used the Snuggles yarn, like a number 7 with a crochet hook, let me know, because my number 7 yarn that I have here, I make hand knit blankets with it. I have not used where is it? Hold on. Let me see. I might have one in here. Let me look in my little secret compartment. Nope, nothing in there either. That's okay. But you guys know what I mean. So it's the number 7 yarn. And that's what I was making all my hand knit blankets out of. I tried to crochet with this and It's another one you can't pull really tight, and you have to be really careful because I mean, the car was chock full of fuzziness. It was ridiculous. I thought it was kind of funny. Jack was not amused. Just saying. So anyway, you guys let me know if you guys have any tricks. If you're using the chenille, let's see. If you're using the Honey Bunny yarn from Hobie, Parfait Chunky, I usually don't have a problem with that at all. But I've noticed that the number 7 Snuggles yarn, Loops and Threads, Michaels, it's kind of shedding, the big stuff. I love the Snuggles Light though. It's comparable to blanket yarn. That's comparable to blanket yarn for me. Only it's super soft. Although Rose and I, we were like, why is, man, the blanket yarn is really soft this time. I think Paula and I talked about that as well. It's not nearly as stiff as it used to be to work with. You know, it was soft, but not as soft, I guess. But anyway, let me show you this yarn. We're at 21 minutes. I got to go. So these are all new. They're beautiful. And we all know how I feel about cotton yarn, right? So I'm going to get this bag out of the way because it's all, is that everything? Oh, they always send you a little candy. I give those to Jack. He loves those things. All right. I'm going to put this here because I'll be setting up my moon bin. I don't know how this stuff ended up in the, I must have dropped it. It's like, there's all kinds of stuff in the trash can. I'm like, why are you in the trash can? Okay, wait, I got to show you guys my bag that they got me. If you're new to this channel, you're about to find out what a geek I really am. Look. Trust in me. Or trust me, I'm the doctor. That's the TARDIS, you guys. For those who don't know Doctor Who. That's the TARDIS. Okay, I also have an apron. I love wearing my apron. All right, geekiness over for now. They have a new yarn, they being Hobie. I had to get it. All right, so let me tell you a little bit about this. It's called Fruta, I'm assuming. And it is a 100-gram cake, 210 meters or 229 yards. And it is a number 4 weight. And I guess that's it. And it's beautiful. So the first number that I'm going to show you, just in case you're curious, number 15. I don't have any idea. There was no paper in the bag. If there is, it's hiding. But I really loved this color. So because these cakes have 229 yards, one or two things are going to be out of this. 229 will make a toddler-sized bohemian vest, or it'll make a bag. It's enough to make. It's enough to make a bag. I might just do bags too. Anyway, here we go. Number 19? 15. Number 15. You ready? Let me get it. Let me see if I can get it all from there. It looks kind of wonky right there. So this one is number 15. 100% Pima cotton. I love this color, but wait, there's more. I got one in every color that was available. They had some that were sold out, but I liked this one, number 15. Okay. This one is same specs on all of them, guys. This is color number 1, but these would make great bags. Can you imagine how they would work up? Oh, that's a number 1. Okay. And, oh man, I really like this one too. Number 9. Look at those colors. Oh my gosh. That's pretty. That's really pretty. What did I say? Number 9. Did I say number 9? I want to make sure I give you guys the right color. Just in case you wanted to go and shop on that. Yeah. This colorway is number 9. All right. Now, these 3, I don't know. They're all really, I'm just going to show them to you. They're all really nice because I'm like, do I have a favorite right now? This is number 2. And oh, Yeah. Pretty cool, right? Just wait for it. There's more. There's 2 more. And this one is number 5, color number 5. Let me see. Can you see all those if I do this? Well, I don't know. Guys. Oh. Yeah, that's pretty true to color, and it's bright just like that. With the orange, the light orange, the green, the yellow, purple. And then this one, color number 7. Look at that. This is very oceanic to me. Now let me see, because there's 1, 2, 3. There's 6 that I was able to get. So let me see if I can hold them. Let's see. Let me pyramid these bad boys. I don't know. Look at that. Oh, so pretty. So again, I'm not sure if I want to make a bag. I think I'm going to do one of each. I don't know when I'm going to be able to get to it, but I had to show you because that yarn is so beautiful. And they do have the Tucson. They have the Tucson. So they've got the Honey Bunny yarn and they've got Tucson. I've never used the Tucson yarn before, but to me, without the label, it reminds me, just saying reminds me, of Parfait Chunky. So I'm really wanting to try it. But when I buy my Parfait Chunky here in the United States, because they're in, oh my gosh, Hobie. Where's Hobie? I think they're in Denmark. Anyway, Hobie is an international company. But when I buy the Parfait Chunky, it's $3.99. And right now, when theirs is on sale, it's like $4.60 for the exact same amount. Now, I love yarn just like the next person, but I'm not going to spend more for shipping for yarn when I can get the same thing here. You know what I mean? So I'm sure it's really great yarn, but until I get a really good deal, and even collaborating, I did not have the need to get Tucson yarn. If I have a collaboration coming up, then maybe I'll pick, you know, because they'll say, hey, you have to use this yarn line, this line of yarn or whatever, however you want to say it. Pick some colors from this, and this is what you need to make or whatever. But if I'm given the opportunity to try the Tucson yarn, I will do it because I love the Parfait Chunky, and it really looks similar to that. But, yeah, I'm not going to pay, that's like 90 cents. I'm not, yeah, 90 with shipping when you add the shipping to it, depending on how many you get. But either way it goes, I'm not going to try it until I know it's a good deal. If anyone else has, let me know what you think, especially if you've also used Parfait Chunky. Now, on that note, I got to get the heck out of here. It's been 28 minutes. Thank you guys for for letting me share my Fruta yarn haul with you and chatting up a little bit. And don't forget, Melissa, I'll have these listed in the shop, in the shop later today, because I will be using that entire ball of yarn to make more purple scrunchies. There's like, I don't know if you guys can see it, but it is so pretty. So soft too. Anyway, that's it. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you have a fabulous day. Like I said, it's still early, so make it your own. If you're having some weird weather, please stay safe. If it's too hot where you are, cool off. If it's too cold where you are, it could happen. Stay warm. Snuggle up, knit, crochet, loom, whatever you do. Whatever makes you happy. There you go. I'll see you when I see you. Thank you guys so much for watching. Happy hooking, everyone. Bye for now.